whose hands are leaving, sweat below the eyes, can't hold the memory of what's behind, so I turn every time. I can sleep alone until your thoughts are mine. Say you wanna get inside, break the wall if you're strong enough to fight.
Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer and it's Tuesday, which means it's time to go racing with AUSNZ SimRacing for Tuesday Thunder because, well, the clue's in the name, it's Tuesday. Let me just turn that music down slightly and say hello to you all. Thank you so much for joining. Great to have you here wherever you are, whatever time it is, whatever temperature it is. I know that John Cavana says it is -5. It's not -5 here, it's about 30 degrees centigrade plus. It's a little bit warm here in Brisbane and it is currently 5:56 PM local time. Server goes live in 4 minutes and then we go and start a practice for LMP1s at Daytona Road Course. Hello Sticky, how you doing, man? Hey Gasper, by the way, big shout out to Sticky. I've been meaning to do this for a few streams now and I've said it at the end of a few, but I want to say it now and get it out the way. Sticky has been helping me out massively with my streams recently. The little video loop that you see in the background, actually I'll show you. This little video loop that you see in the background right now has been done by Sticky. I go and set my time on the leaderboards and then he goes and gets the replay footage, gets my screenshot, basically does my thumbnails for me. So all of the artwork that you see surrounding my thumbnails for the RaceRoom races, at least at the moment, that's Sticky. So big shout out to StickDeath1918 chat. He's given me a massive help with this. He's saved me a heap of time and looks rather beautiful in the process. So thanks, man. Dennis Kakel, how are you? Welcome to the stream, Dennis. The DDF Racer YouTube challenge, DDF Racer YouTube channel Hot Lap Challenge champion. So that is Dennis. The Hot Lap Championship I hosted earlier in the year. He absolutely killed it. Won every single round, every round, all 8 of them. He was the fastest and undisputed champion. The Hot Lap Challenge is going to be coming back to the channel. I'm not sure when, but there will be a second edition of the championship, maybe in April, to celebrate the 12 months since it's been. Because it takes a lot of effort to organise, and it's obviously going to be called the Dennis Kakel Trophy in his honour for winning it, basically. So big shout out to Dennis as well. We got quite a few people in chat today. Hey Che, welcome. Romantics, welcome to the stream, man. So good to see you. I hope you're keeping well. It feels like it's been ages since I've spoken to you, but yeah, hope you're looking after yourself, man. You'll be very pleased to know that iRacing is going to be on the cards very soon. It is installed, it's configured, it's up and running, my feedback's good, my VR's good, my overlays work, and I'm kind of getting used to the physics and the feel of it. So that's going to be happening very soon, guys. And again, thank you to Romantics WB for that, because he was the one who amazingly gifted me a year's subscription to iRacing, because he's just an absolute legend that he is. Rubber Stiggy, hello, how are you? Hope you're looking after yourself, man. Did I miss anyone? No, that's Rob. Hey, Rob. Hey, Sticky, Che, Linus, Romantics, John, Gasper. Hello, Gasper. Welcome to the start of the stream again. You've been an early person for a few weeks now, and I'm loving it. You know you're reaching the heights of YouTube when you've got a Gasper in your chat, because so many times I've seen you hanging around Jimmy Broadbents and Gamer Muscles and all of the big YouTubers, so I'm taking that as a compliment you're here. Linus, no need to worry about RaceRoom going anywhere. I'm not going to stop doing any RaceRoom content. I'm not giving up RaceRoom. I'm not shifting my channel to iRacing. I'm just doing it as well because, well, why not? Bjorn Van Bockel, hello from Belgium. How are you, sir? Yeah, RaceRoom's not going anywhere, Linus. RaceRoom is staying. I'm just doing extra stuff, and I'm not winding things down. I'm still doing the same amount of things, so yeah, nothing to worry about. I'm still going to do these Tuesday Thunders and Wednesday Enduros. So let me tell you a bit more about the Tuesday Thunder that we're doing today. We're doing LMP1 cars at Daytona Road, which is a seriously fast combo and a seriously fun combo that was picked by Nic Da Silva last week, who was last week's newbie, a long-time Speedy Mite and Virtual Endurance Championship friend of mine. I don't think he can actually make it today. What is it with these Tuesday Thunder newbies that they always basically pick a combo and then can't make it the week after? It's a running theme, so hopefully Nick can make it. He's still got some time left. Hey, Turye, hello. Welcome to the stream, Turye, hello. I hope you're keeping well. Okay, so let me do a refresh on the server list and see if we have a server, because it should be going live any second now. And while we're here, let me actually bring in the voice comms. So let's have a big hello to all the AUSNZ SimRacing people who we're going to be racing with tonight. Good evening, all. How are we?
Oh, you're sweaty seconds too late, man.
Well, I feel like I've missed something either incredibly offensive, inappropriate, or awesome.
You did not want to.
No, you don't. I might have fluctuated into the microphone.
Just don't follow through.
Oh, I think I can get an idea of what's been talked about here.
He might blow a bubble.
Actually, we haven't been speaking about much really, other than bricklaying and
bricklaying, yeah.
boarded windows and carpentry.
Ah.
You missed out on all exciting stuff.
Awesome. We got any data engineers here? Anyone who can lay some cable?
It depends what you mean.
There's other words for it.
I'm taking a stab in the dark with that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I can lay a cable.
Oh, I don't need to know what you guys have been talking about. I can just guess. Actually, no one answered the question. How are we? Are we good?
Bloody fantastic.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Yourself done?
awesome, man.
Haven't spoken to you in a while.
10 minutes of practice.
Oh, it's a shortened practice today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is that? Any particular reason for that?
Oh, it's just a longer quali.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay, so we need to get stuck in.
Going round and round.
15-minute quali.
Cool. Fuel usage is back on for this as well, yeah?
Yeah. I messaged Paul, got that turned back on.
Perfect.
Why didn't have fuel on at one point?
No, just in practicing, we didn't. In the practice server.
Just a rollover from the electric cars last week, I think.
Yeah.
Hello, MJ. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. It's been a long time. Yeah, Gasper, I did see they're adding a new GT2 car to the class.
I actually go to the expense of putting 2 wing mirrors on my car, and I can only see one of them.
Same here, and I got triples.
I know, that's what I've got. I've got triples as well. I can't quite see the other one.
I did see they're adding a new GT2 car to the class. It's amazing, the Audi. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. There's a few more things they're adding as well, which I'm not allowed to speak about, because I may or may not have some sneaky dev access to RaceRoom, and I may have a video in the works for the big December update that's coming, which I don't know when it's actually going to drop. I just hope my video is ready for when it does drop. But yeah, there's a few interesting things that are going to be coming to RaceRoom in the next few weeks, guys. So keep an eye on the Discord and the Twitter and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and we'll get yeah, we'll see what RaceRoom's all about. Anyway, shortened practice session today. Maybe the voice comes back in. So yeah, we have. Has that worked? My mute button seems to be not working too well today for some reason. Are we back? There we go, we're back in the room. Yes, the shortened practice session today, which means we haven't got much time to actually get on with it today. Only 7 minutes before qualifying kicks in. So don't forget, guys, you can actually vote in the outcome of this qualifying session. In the practice session, you can vote whether I qualify or not by typing into the chat !vote back or !vote qual, whether you want me to start from the back or try and set a lap in qualifying. So if Streamlabs is working with us today, then hopefully that will kick in and we can actually vote. Now, just to reiterate before we do go out on track, this is a fixed setup race, so we don't need all that amount of fuel, but the brake pressure we can change, the brake bias we can change. Apart from that, then look, you can't change any of those settings, any of those settings, any of those settings, any of those settings. Everyone's driving the same car today. Everyone's driving exactly the same car, which makes it nice and fair. So let's go and get some practice laps in. Luckily, I did a few before the stream started, so I don't. There's not too much pressure on now, guys. But this is more just getting warmed up for it. Don't forget to cast your vote, like I said, and because at the end of the practice session, I will look at the votes and I will see what the vote is and whether I qualify or not. So, !vote back or !vote qual. Let's go and get some practice in. Start the car. There we go. I love that new button box from Ed Engineer. It's absolutely fantastic. I've had it for a few weeks now. I'm getting used to what everything is. All the muscle memory, all of the... Because obviously I can't see my button box in VR. I can't see where all the buttons are. I have to kind of remember off the top of my head where everything is, which is a bit of a shambles when I first used it. But I'm getting there now. I'm getting there.
All clear. Push now.
So if you missed the intro, we're driving LMP1s.
Got cold brakes.
Daytona Road Course, which is pretty much the equivalent of Daytona prototypes, kind of. Very fast, very grippy cars with traction control, but no ABS, and lots of understeer in the braking zones. So it's very easy to lock the brakes here.
That's too ambitious.
And when you do lock the brakes, it does not steer. So kind of if you brake too late and you're heading towards the wall, there is not much you can do. Hey, Brody. So I'm gonna pop the brake bias back a bit, and I'm gonna.
Nichols 132.47.
I'm gonna put my traction control onto 2.
Please, one in a time from locking.
It's probably taking some fuel out. That's a good time.
I was running 30 minutes.
Alrighty, so we got maybe 2 laps left in the practice session here, because unfortunately you can't finish your time when the clock hits 0. It's about 1 minute 32, 1 minute 33 for a quali lap here. So let's do this. Thank you so much for the votes, by the way. We got a 75% favour of qualifying, which is good. I might have to today.
I'm just waiting for Brody's time now.
Well, these things have got...
lap in this car in about 2 or 3 years.
Be careful, turn 1.
No, it's you gotta be careful with anything around turn 1 here.
Whole box of excuses, Lockie. Is that so, Sticky?
Hello.
Hey, mate.
Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace.
Takes a few laps to warm up to this car. It really does. It's not something you can just jump in, even if you've just driven it.
Flag, stay sharp.
It takes you like a lap or 2 to get used to it. You really gotta, it's all about rhythm and flow. You've got to be really pucked up and really precise. It's not a car that you can kind of brute force around the track. You can't turn more if you're not turning enough. You know, you can't turn the wheel more if your car's not rotating enough. You can't brake more if you've missed the brakes, because yeah, it locks up and it just understeers.
2/10 off the pace.
You really gotta gently it into the corners, which is odd because it is such a grippy and such a powerful car. James Hyde! Hello, James!
Funny hearing people coming to turn like.
Hope you're doing alright, James. I've been looking forward to this as well, man. It's a very tricky car to get the hang of. Let's see what kind of lap we've got there. Terrible.
That puts you 1.1 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 1:53.53.
But I know it can go much faster than that once you get into the flow of it. Much faster, so there's 4/10 already.
1:34.46.
So I'll get us on JB's time, but we need another 6/10 to get Lockie,
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
who is admittedly very fast in these things.
Pace in sector 1. Brake temperatures look good. Seeing right front locking into turn 5.
We see a lot of those tyres being locked today. We lost some time there. Now the problem with Daytona is it's got some incredibly long straights here. And your pace on those straights depends entirely on the exit you get from the corner before, which sounds like an obvious thing. But if you're like 1/100th of a second slower off the corner, that's just going to stay with you all the way down the straight.
Oh, JB, you're close.
Yeah, a little bit.
All the way down the straight. So if you get a good corner, you're going to carry that momentum. It's just going to compound. So if you have a bad corner, you're just going to lose so much time. Now the cars do top out in 6th gear pretty easily. You get to 300k.
Pull that out of my arse.
That's your best lap in the session.
That's what the magician said.
0.28 off the pace pace.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my ass.
Down. You need to under 10.
How much fuel for 37 minutes?
1:32.76.
JB.
Chief.
Calculate fuel for 37 minutes.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yellow flag sector.
I might have crew chief enabled.
7 minutes.
Calculate fuel for 37 minutes.
Calculate fuel for 37 minutes.
Sector 1 is 1.1.
Let's see if it works. Calculate fuel for 37 minutes. It's not going to hear me.
You're breaking up. Say again, please.
Crew chief
The guy
just-
behind has just done a 1:33.75.
Crew chief doesn't like me. Crew chief doesn't like me at all, so I'm going to have to get the calculator out. So where are we? Where's the calculator on this one? Where are you? There we go.
Checkered flags out. P3. That's
Cool.
the end of the session. P3.
So we have a 35-minute race, times that by 60 to get seconds. 2,100 seconds divided by 93. So that's going to give us approximately 22.5 laps. I think 23 laps. So 23 laps times by, say, 2.43 litres, just to be safe, gives us 55.8 litres.
How are you going that?
That is our
Yeah.
race fuel. Yeah, crew chief,
I
Linus,
thought we were going to obey the pit limit there, JB.
doesn't like me for whatever
Sorry?
reason.
I thought we were going to obey the pit speed,
Who said
JB.
that?
Oh, Lazarus, welcome to
didn't
the
know that.
chat. How are you, man?
Oh, fuck.
Welcome to the chat, man. Hope you're keeping all right. Yeah,
Carl brakes.
there is no Audi in today's race, unfortunately. When Nick picked this last week, he limited it to one car because we're not really sure what the balance of performance is like in the LMP1 cars. So it's fair for everybody. We're all driving the DMD P20. So, put some quali fuel in, that'll do. Let's go and get some quali laps in, guys. And it's all about the momentum here. So, start the car. There we go. Put the pit limiter on. Pop it into first. And let's trundle down that pit lane. Very well brought up, JB. Now, of course, I am using the virtual mirror today, as you can see right there, because the actual mirrors, well, I can't really see that one, and that one's all the way over there. So really, I need a virtual mirror so I can see what I'm doing.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Dan, we've got 13 minutes to get a decent lap in. Need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yeah, lads, I'll be joining you for some virtual endurance practice. Not today, not tomorrow, but Thursday onwards, because I've got the DTM 2020 race, the official RaceRoom race tomorrow evening at Moscow International Raceway, which is actually a decent combo. A very painful, stressful combo, because that thing has got so much power and so much turbo lag. Well, not necessarily turbo lag, but just the power delivery is inconsistent below 4th gear, so, you know, too much throttle and steering at the same time goes whoop, round it goes. It's very snappy on the rear. So I'm doing that tomorrow, and then tonight obviously I'm going to relax after this race, but then Thursday onwards I'll be doing some practice for the Virtual Endurance Championship, which is taking place on Saturday for you Europeans and Americans, but for me it's Sunday morning at 6 AM.
You qualifying tonight, Brody?
No, I'm going to sit out qualifying again.
So thank you for the votes in practice, guys. It is a
finished a lap in this car yet.
75% in favour of qualifying. So we're about to start our first qualifying lap here at Daytona Road. Here we go, let's get a good lap on the board. Just to let you know, guys, but I haven't tried them at Zandvoort yet. I imagine that would be pretty painful. Incredible throttle control all around for those things. Ah, the old Spinala. The famous Spinala. Pronto, DDF.
Well, I nearly collected your mark. Sorry, mate.
Just watch out here, Rangy.
Good, mate. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Oh, can I just get, yeah, thank you.
See, I'm getting into the flow of the car now. Everything's becoming a lot more effortless. Wabbit! Hello.
Come on, Clint.
Welcome to the stream, Wabbit.
Thank you.
I love your username because you have to say it like Elmer Fudd. That's genius. Wabbit. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day now.
Sorry, John. It said it was Clint on the screen.
That's right.
I'm coming up behind you, Ranger.
Very easy to get a cut track there. Wascally. Yeah. I love that. It's the simple things that make you laugh, isn't it? Wabbit. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Not just Wabbit. Great to have you here. Let's get our first lap on the board. What do we got? It's going to be a...
Completely cut that.
Time was 132.71.
Oh, I was on for a 32.1.
All right, now it's the lap. Now is concentration time. Silence.
Yellow flag sector 2. The leader has just done a 133.00. Fastest lap for Nichols, 132.30. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. Brake temperatures are okay. The guy behind has just done a 134.14. And the guy behind has just done a 133.86.
It's pretty close here at the top. 2.5 tenths to JB. We're on a 37. JB's on a 32.4. Lockie's on a 32.6. There's not much in it at all.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 1 is
Oh, I thought that was going to be a cut track then. We're 0.15 of a second up, which isn't going to be enough for pole, but enough for Lockie.
I think I'd skipped the corner somewhere.
It's going to be close. We've got enough fuel for a few more laps, but have we got the time for it? Probably. Alright, let's try again.
B2, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 0.25 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 2 time is
Way too late
37
on
minutes.
the brakes there.
off the pace. You've just done a 132.54.
Massive lockup.
Leader's just done a 132.33. Okay, down 5 minutes of fuel.
Will we get the drive out?
You're locking your right front going into International Horseshoe. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Oh, it's wobbly. That was a good corner. And now that momentum should hopefully carry all down the straight. That delta is coming down ever so slightly. See, the fractions make a big difference here. So we nail the bus stop chicane.
Hey guys, I'm not going to be able to race tonight. I'm going to shoot down the road and get some parts for our washing machine. Just one, so you guys enjoy your race, and I'll try and catch up with you tomorrow for the endurance race.
No worries,
Okay,
mate.
Alright.
Cheers, Chris.
Okay, well, it's only a 10th off. There's not much in it. Can we get JB for pole? We need another 2 tenths now.
You're currently 0.36 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Times quick. Sector 3 is 2 tenths off the pace.
Let's bring it back to the pits. Hey, Ripper, we were limited on car choice for this, mate. We had to.
Fastest lap for Bradshaw, 132.05.
Well, they're nearly a 31.
Guy behind has just done a 133.58.
We had to pick the DMD. Single car.
Just baby.
Yeah. I lost the 10th in sector 3, that's bullshit. I just lifted off a bit in the chicane.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. Clear right. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Blue flag.
Isn't it?
Yellow flag.
I think crew chief said 58 litres.
Green flag, all clear.
So in the 60s.
Thanks, Les.
Blue flag. Yellow flag, green flag, sector 1.
Thank you, Derek.
Green flag, sector 2. Sector 2, clear.
No worries, mate. Alrighty. Let's focus again. 5 minutes left in the session. We've got enough fuel for a couple of laps, I'd say. There's a bit of traffic up here, so I'm going to back out of it. Because, yeah, I do want to get a slipstream, but I don't want to be getting held up on my lap here. We've got a nice clear track behind us, so that's good. Get the momentum out now, and let's go! Here we go. Night racing and wet weather would be amazing in RaceRoom. It would be. It does require
Guy behind has just
a
done
bit of effort, though.
1.18 P3.
Right side, clear right.
That's 5 minutes to go.
So hard to see the apexes. The wheel arches are huge in these things. The visibility's not great. Good exit there. Need to find half a second though. It's looking pretty tall right now. You never know.
White flag.
You never know. Not with a corner like that. Lost our advantage, that 10th's gone. I wonder if they're slipstreaming. I wonder if they're tagging each other along, because that's a bit of a gap. Yeah, pretty much, Ripper. Pretty much, man. You can't see much in these things. Well, that wasn't a cut track.
Sector 3 is clear.
It's going to be a slightly better lap.
This car is so bad in that hill.
Oh, yeah, standing start at Daytona, unfortunately, here, because there's no rolling starts in multiplayer in RaceRoom.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I just set the exact same time.
Now 0.5 off the pace. You've just done a 132.55.
I think I did. all the track and then some. This is probably last lap because of... Yep, last lap attempt because of fuel. Oh, I thought it was going round then. Great drive, there we go. If we can get another good run through the chicane. It's going to have to be a very good run through the chicane. I don't think we're going to get another 3/10 on this lap. It's going to improve our time. No, it's not. We botched it. Oh. We botched it. They're going to throw all that away. What looks like we're half a second off Lockie and JB in this one. Just didn't have the pace in that session, which is strange because I thought I did. Check my brake bias. Brake bias is 50. Should be 52. If there's any lower than that.
Your next lap in this session, you're currently 0.5 off the leader's pace.
We haven't got enough fuel for another lap.
22.54.
We haven't got enough time to go and set another outlap as well. So that
Our sector splits.
is that.
They're really close.
Calculate
That's
fuel
the
for
way I can't hold back in the
37
race room
minutes.
For some reason.
4:15 hours. We should need 7,593 litres.
You can still join in quali, bro, do you think?
Thank you, crew chief. I'm not putting
You have to be
4,000 litres in the car.
Yeah, no, but he'll have to be quick.
55.8 is my
qualified
calculation,
anyway,
so I'm
I
going to
think,
pop
so.
60 in just to be safe.
Won't make any difference in that respect.
This is going to be an interesting start
Yeah.
indeed, Gasper Ripper.
Oh, doubt he'll get back in. You nearly have to restart RaceRoom.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Crew chief does not like listening to me for some reason. I know, Ripper. That's not going to work, man.
I'm not sure what it was. It was as if my display turned off for a second.
Oh, Brody. Brody's having a few issues. Let's have a look at the timing. So Lockie is on pole.
So you haven't got Dan's rig.
No, not quite.
I wouldn't wish my rig upon anybody. Speaking of which, Rangy, how's your fire training going these days?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a while since I've had to do some firefighting, but yeah, I was in there.
That's a close
You're
grid.
just quicker through the middle sector, Lockie.
Pardon?
So where am I
You're
losing
just quicker
time?
through the middle sector.
21.1,
I've
37.1,
got you in the other two.
25.6. So I'm 1/10 off.
Very slightly there.
1/10 off.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1/10 in the first sector, 1/10 in the second sector,
1500ths of a second
And-
between our times.
2/10 off in the middle
It's only
sector.
going to be slightly.
Yeah, well, that's how you get half a second around Daytona. It's just, well, yeah, 10th and a half, 2/10. That'll be it. Thank you, crew chief. I am going to need a bigger fuel tank.
Stop that habit.
Well,
Checker flags out.
that's the grid. We're starting in third position.
P3.
Well,
Here we go. Switch it off. We'll switch it off. Switch it over.
just remember, boys, these cars will kick up to the
Okay,
right
Dan, we should do really well here. We should be aiming for a win, actually.
on the start line. And just remember cold tyres and brakes and try and keep it clean, eh?
Roger that.
Oh, bugger, I missed out.
That's a pity, man.
Sorry to hear that, Brody.
That's alright. It's not as if I put a whole heap of practice into this week.
Oh, I forgot to change the vote.
I think I might go and watch the stream then, Dan.
Oh, I forgot to change the
Sorry,
vote. Sorry,
mate.
guys.
Oh, hang around on Discord, I'll just have the stream going.
Alright.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Yellow flags.
Green
Green flag.
Woo! I can't wait until we have rolling starts in race room.
Sorry. Whoever that
My
was.
fault.
Sun Edu, straight to the lead.
Turn 2.
We've got Lockie ahead of us.
Oh, yeah, no, did it?
With JB behind for change.
Start's okay. Let's get stuck in.
Full tank of fuel. Cold brakes. and an angry JB behind me, with lots of slipstream and a bus stop coming up ahead here. Remember, no crashing. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to do the vote. I'll see if I can change it over in the safety car. I forgot to change the vote over from qualifying. I should have done that in qualifying. It's not like I didn't have enough time to do it, so apologies for that, guys. The bin vote is not working at the moment.
Green flag sector 1.
They both cut the chicane a little bit. We get the drive out, though. Lucky gets Matt.
Is now in the lead.
We got a slipstream on Matt. We're still in third, and JB's falling back a little bit behind, but he's going to be getting slipstream as well. The only problem is the revs run out in these things pretty quick. Like, we're on the limiter here. We're all kind of parking station, so you got to get your move done at the start of the straight, which is very odd. Giving some room. Yeah, braked himself a little bit there.
Alright, down. The next car is Nichols. You're locking your left front going into turn 1.
And JB's followed through as well, in the sense that he's overtaken Sun, not that he's actually followed through. Although I wouldn't put anything past him. Or underneath him. What was that, Nathan? There's a 100% chance I'm going to bin it. Never tell me the odds. Oh, aim to excel. Hello, good sir, and welcome. You've all voted in secret, and I'm definitely either going to bin it or not bin it, as Lockie goes defensive. We got the slipstream. This is for the lead. Bus stop around the outside's never going to work, but we can compromise his line.
We're aware.
Or just compromise our own like that. Cheeky bugger. Now, you cannot get overtaken around the outside here. It just doesn't work. So JB's doing the wise thing and he's tucking in behind. He's going to try and go underneath the yellow line. I see what you're up to, sneaky man. Ain't going to happen, mate. Lockie cheekily running the high line there.
Rear brakes are cold, mate.
Can't see anything with these lobster claws.
It's the Daytona Seafood Banquet.
Ha
Yeah, I love the way JB refers to the front of these cars as lobster claws. Because they do look a little bit like lobster claws, really. They block the peripheral vision. Lockie holding the tight line there. We're in the slipstream again. Now, this didn't work last time. You cannot really... Well, you can't run side by side through the bus stop chicane here. And if you try it, you just lose a heap of time. So... Oh! Big understeer from the aero push there.
Slow down, Lockie.
No, it's just so bad on the fuel.
Gap to Bradshaw behind us now, 0.2.
JB's closing again. We're closed on Lockie. We've got a battle pack here for the lead. Matt's not falling too far behind though. Thanks, Mad Gary.
See ya.
Fortunate, make them do the work. Quickest you're entering turn 1. Fastest lap for Nichols, 1:33.29. That's the fastest lap of the race. The lap time was at 1:33.21.
Oh, I'll just follow you out there then, Kate.
Oh, it's pretty tense here. Hope you guys are enjoying the race so far. If you are, don't forget to leave the stream a like. Say hello in chat. I'll do my best to keep up.
Alright, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
And subscribe, because I do this format of race every week. At the same time. Not with the same car and track, but the same format. In so much that race 1 is a 35-minute race with a safety car at the 15 minutes elapsed mark. And then race 2 is a 10-minute sprint reverse grid race, so don't go anywhere. Alrighty. Let's get him. He's run out of revs and talent. Now JB's right behind us. Lockie had a fantastic run through the chicane then. He's taking the high line. JB's right in behind as well. This is very stressful. He's got the run. I haven't got the slipstream. I'm going to park it on the apex here, on the low line. If you get underneath you and push you up the banking, you just can't defend.
Time to get defensive, mate. New fastest lap for Nichols, 132.73. That lap was at 133.10. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Well, this is all academic, really.
Right side.
Because when the safety car comes out, it all gets reset.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Ah, JB! Try to get the cutback on him.
Don't panic, we'll get him back. The car in front of us is now Bradshaw.
But those lobster claws just obscured my view all the way through the apex. It's all good, safety car. Big oversteer indeed, Linus. Let's pop it into 6.
Come back here, Lockie, I need the draft.
On your left.
This ain't gonna work, we tried it with Lockie.
Clear to the left.
Your brake temps look good.
But you just get the run.
Side.
Just get the run like that.
Hold your line.
But like I said before,
Still there. Clear left.
you can't do anything if you're on the outside. You just lose that momentum. So you have to get the inside line.
Wow,
Clear left. Clear left.
Not bad.
P3, you've just done a 133.83.
Get the cut back. Not gonna work. Oh, sorry, JB.
You're alright.
You good?
Yeah, mate.
You're locking your right front
Oh.
into international horseshoe.
My bad. I just misjudged that a little bit. No foul. No one spun.
Pretty sure that wasn't intentional.
Nah, definitely not, man. I was just trying to get
No, that's all good. That's all good, mate. Don't stress about it.
I was trying to get the over-under. There was just one problem. You were in the under.
Yeah.
Keep the pressure on, don't give him a break.
Get
Alrighty.
on the apex, mate. That's what I do.
Alright. Payback for Enduro.
This bloody little Lockie fella.
It's good, Sticky. Let's get some payback for Enduro.
The gap to Bradshaw ahead is now 1.0.
See, we can get a good line through there when we're not, like, being harassed. We can get a bit of pace on him. And we're just in that slipstream range. Lockie's checked out, but he's, yeah. It's all going to get neutralised in about 5 minutes and 35 seconds when that safety car comes out.
Okay, Daniel, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That was at 133.74.
Oh!
Cut the track.
That's exactly what I said about the brakes before, guys.
You're locking your left front into turn 1. The gap behind is now 1.7.
You brake too late, you lock the brakes, there's nothing you can do. You can't brake any harder because you've already locked the brakes. And it just sails wide, and now we're 1.2 seconds behind JB. And 3.4 behind Lockie, who's kind of checked out a little bit. Thanks, Steve-O! Thanks, mate. I'm trying my best. I'm not doing a particularly good job so far. It's a bit scruffy. But we started third and we're still third, so nothing lost. But we did have a shot of getting past Lockie for the lead.
Bradshaw in front is now 1.3.
Hey, no worries, Linus. Thanks for making it so far.
One, Dan.
Yeah, just a bit.
Had a bit of a lock-up, did you?
Maybe.
That's a yes.
It's alright, mate. It's alright. I'd lost the arse end. What you want?
That's as liberal as you can get with those track limits. Still in the top 20th percentile, Wabbit. That is true. Matt's not really falling back too much, though, and we are really...
Tricky sod to ride.
we are pushing these cars pretty hard. We're not going to have an issue with tyre wear because the tyres are running down to 95% after 10 minutes of racing.
Lap for Nichols, 132.70.
Alright,
Car in front is
see if we can do a good lap.
132.82.
That's a better one. Let's see what we can do now with some clean air. Nope, put the traction control back down to 2. I thought I'd left it on 1 by accident. I don't want to change the brake bias too much. So yeah, the fronts do lock up, but it's a very delicate balance between having the fronts locking up and having the rears lock up. There's no kind of happy neutral place. Yeah, Rip Brody, Rip Minardi fan. Shame you can't be in this race, mate. It would have been awesome to have you.
Gap to Bradshaw ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
There we go, that's a better lap. Might even be fastest lap. No, it won't be anywhere near fastest lap actually. We're heaps off the fastest lap. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds till the safety car comes out. So there's not really much point catching unless we can overtake.
Fastest lap for Nichols, 132.64. That's the fastest lap. The car ahead has just done a 132.72. Your last lap time was a 132.30.
Ooh, fastest lap of the race. That'll do nicely. Bit wide there. Didn't lose too much time though, hopping over those curbs. We might get JB yet.
I bloody can't see you, Angie.
Sorry, mate.
No, I knew you were there, but you can't see it out of these cars.
I knew you were there as well. I was so.
Oh, we're right in behind JB again now. We've got the pace on him
I was
actually.
trying to leave your room, but just yeah, hard to see.
This is good.
I didn't know where you were.
We might get second place back yet, and we are. We've closed the second down on Lockie since we had that slight mistake there.
Left side, clear to the left.
Did you see a dollar coin down there, JB?
I think so, mate. Oh, it's wide. No, it isn't. Thought I was going to get a cut track then, but...
Likewise. And that's how easy it is to lose your line around here, guys. This dirty air pushes you wide. You lose all of the grip. If you're not in the optimal line, it's so easy to just lose the time.
That lap time was 132.58.
We've got 40 seconds until safety car. Hey, Marzi! And that's why I don't want to put the brake bias any further to the rear, because that was loose as. Seconds to safety car.
Far left, clear left.
Okay, now keep firing on the brake.
Oh, it didn't work. I was trying to get the run on him.
Safety car, boys. Safety car.
To go, 20 minutes.
Slow up there, Lockie. And you, Dan, behind me.
I was trying to do a Brody then, trying to get you around the outside, launch it. Didn't quite work, JB.
What a cracker of a race.
Whew. It's so close on pace. You got to get the perfect line as well. As soon as you go offline or get any of that dirty air, it's like, nah, see ya. Great job so far, Lockie.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm hoping if we praise him and give enough compliments, he'll bin it.
He'll bin it.
Well, thank you so much for watching the race so far, guys. We are at the safety car mark. We do this every Tuesday to help bunch the field back up together again. And give people who may have had an incident in the first half of the race a chance to recover. Also gets people used to the voice comms and race instructions and race stewarding for people who want to take part in other AUSNZ SimRacing series that we
That was
host.
a bit of a move I pulled around you on the outside there, Dan.
Green flag.
Yeah, pretty good, mate. So that's why we do these safety cars. It's going good, Martin.
It's the one stop. It's epic.
So we started.
Yeah, was
third?
that cool?
It was, man.
Oh,
I
there is a
wasn't
bit
sure
of
if I was, but I just dived.
On your right, clear to the right.
It was
Grabbed my
good.
balls.
You never touched me or anything. You just sailed past. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't like touching blokes.
Clear, clear.
That's not what's on the internet, Clint. Are we nearly all caught up?
Nearly, man.
Can't see behind yet.
There we go, the bin vote has been reset. Nothing like a little bit of midstream admin work. Sorry about that, guys. Risky move, but that's another thing that's good about the safety car. Gotta keep one eye on the track and one eye on the stream. So don't forget, you guys can vote if I'm gonna bin it or not by typing into the live chat ! vote yes or ! vote no. There are no prizes. Just a great sense of satisfaction that you got it right.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Thanks. Concertina.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Waiting for the field to catch up again.
That's fine.
We all failed.
One, Mike. Go on, mate.
10th safety car. Waiting for the restart. Try and keep some heat in the brakes.
How far?
We really think you should pass this car.
Everyone's
Sector 1 is
caught up,
clear.
Okay, well, we're going to have to go after this, like in the next straight before the bus stop.
So keep the heat in the brakes because the tyres seem to have pretty good temperature. I'm not sure what
Stick
kind
to
of.
100 lucky these cars will do it.
I'm not sure what temperature. So I'm not
No
sure
more
physics the
leaving,
tyres
boys.
are on. They seem to not be losing too much temperature, which is good. Thank you so much for the votes. We currently got a 50-50. We got 4 votes on the board so far. Oh, well, these are notoriously tricky cars, Marzi. They're a bit of a handful, and I've almost binned it several times. It's on a knife edge. Lockie's rapid, JB's rapid. There's not too much slipstream in them. I can't remember who it was in chat before said, but there is a 100% chance of a bin today. And
Okay, down. Hold your nerve.
that's pretty good odds if you believe them.
Alright, so we're under starters' orders.
Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Oh! I hit the limiter! Sun's on the outside. He's going to run out of momentum. I'm going to follow that low line with Lockie. Top 3. Losing the 7th gear, Dan.
The view would be impressive from the back.
On your right, clear away.
Oh,
P3.
sorry, Rangy. Oh, God.
Oh!
I've got to give a bit of time back here.
On yours.
Slow down, JB.
Yeah, I have got to slow down.
Oh,
Good pass.
looked a bit wide out there.
Yeah, cold tyres and brakes and
JB got a slowdown penalty, so we get the position.
Awesome stuff, mate.
We're in second.
2.
Let's go and get Lockie. 15 minutes to go.
Oh, bugger.
Big lock up on the front right there. I don't want to move that bias any further rear because it's going to loop
Slow
it.
down.
Pig wiggle.
Okay, down. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Thank you, Spotter.
Make them work for it.
We are half a second behind the leader. JB's half a second behind us. Let's get that slipstream.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
What can we do, guys? Can we win it? It's going to be very strategic when we go for the move here, if we can get close enough. If we can get close enough. If I absolutely murder the bus stop chicane like that. You'd think so, Steve-O, but the slipstream isn't as powerful here. You run out of revs when you get to 300k, which happens just before the start-finish line, so you can't get an overspeed on someone. Like JB behind me now, yeah, he's closing up, but he can't make a move. because he doesn't have the overspeed. He's got to send it in brakes, which, well, actually it's JB, of course he's going to send it in brakes.
133.00. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
I just got to defend that inside. Like my life depends on it. JB was getting a bit close in the rear then. Woo! I got a vote from no from Brody. Okay, well I can't bin it now. The alien has spoken. It's very close though.
Okay, mate, we really think we should pass this guy.
Yeah, me too, Spotter. I'm trying. It's a very close field, Marty. It's awesome. Sammy! Welcome to the stream! Okay. Oh, that's as close as you can get with track limits there. And the closest we've ever been. 4/10 for the win. It is Lockie though. He is a very racy kind of racer. I'm not saying he's disrespectful, not in the slightest, but he will put the elbows out a bit more than anyone else. He will send it a bit more than anyone else. He's a go-karter. Of course he's going to do that.
That lap time was 132.02.
Oh, big wiggle. Knife edge. Absolutely on a knife edge. It's a very small margin of pushing too far and binning it. Whew.
Keeping your sights forced to the stake.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hey Nick! Oh Nick, this is your pick and it's awesome! Well, welcome home. Hopefully you can join. I'm not sure if you can join for the second race. Give it a shot. We're out of revs now. We've got no revs. Oh, dead air. Wabbit! Thank you for the subscribe, man. Thank you for the subscribe, man. Really appreciate that. Lockie's holding the... No revs! There's no revs. Can't do anything.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. We're setting the pace. The leader has just done a 132.49. You've just done a 132.43.
This is close. This is very close. Had to give it a bit up on the apex then. Get him on the exit, hopefully. Whoa. Now, if we fight too much, JB's just going to get stuck back into us again here. Oh, he's just holding it on the apex there. We're in that awful spot where we get the slipstream before the bus stop. He's going to hold the inside, of course he is. We've got nowhere to go. Oh, he's closing us up on the outside there.
Keep it steady. Clear on the left.
Okay, now 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2.
I need to force him offline, but at the same time, get a good exit. It's so difficult. Yeah, we're not going to get him on a drag race to the finish. If he's ahead of us out of the chicane, we're not going to get him on the last lap.
The lap time was...
We've got to get him before that.
5-1.
Oh, it's so close. JB's hanging in.
chance here. Keep harrying him.
Will do. Good defense from Lockie there, holding the inside. And here we are again. JB's getting closer. JB's 6/10 behind now.
On your what?
Oh,
Bit of a touch up there.
oh, botched it. Botched it. Now JB's right behind, and we've lost a bit to Lockie. We'll get him back though. We're only 8 minutes left in the race.
Okay, don't let this
Fractions in it.
faster than us into turn 1.
I just can't find a way past. I just can't get him. I need to try something different. Oh, this is epic racing. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Bit too deep. JB's right there. How did JB catch up so much? Try and get the fast line out.
Oh man.
That was so harsh, man. 4 seconds slow down.
Almost binned it. You do the Matt Malone wiggle, it'll save it.
I cut the track on the exit at the bus stop.
No!
I got 2 seconds for that when I got punted into there.
Oh, slow down. Oh,
You good? You good?
yeah. Oh, I didn't think you were going to start that much.
I was going wide if I wasn't, man. I had to kill a bit of speed, sorry.
Oh, that's alright, no, that's alright. Try catching a slide through the bus stop. Fuck.
I'd rather not.
That's what I was doing.
Jeez, we almost killed JB.
133.24.
That was definitely an underpants moment, Rubber Stick. Oh!
Not my head.
Who's that?
Alright,
Who's that? Sticky! Oh, thanks, man. I see. I see. Oh, way too deep. Damn it. You miss your braking point by a few meters, it's going in hard. Now we're 7/10 behind. JB 7/10 behind us. The gap has neutralised a bit. We've got just over 5 minutes to go in the race. This is tense. Lockie is doing everything right to keep us behind.
The gap to Nichols ahead is now 0.9.
We're just out of slipstream. He's got to make a mistake. He's pulling away. He's a second down the road now.
Bradshaw behind is now 0.6. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Will do, Spotter. Will do. Hey, Olaf! Welcome, sir.
That lap was a 132.60. The guy behind has just done a 132.18.
For the lead. Oh, that was a good drive. We got a bit of time there. We're just back in slipstream range. Oh, he is good. He is good. Bit of a wiggle there, putting the power down. Oh, we might just be in slipstream range again now. 5 tenths. But the JB's 5 tenths behind as well, but no respite. Absolutely no respite whatsoever. I've got a feeling this is going to go down to the last lap. It always does. Always does.
The gap to Bradshaw behind us now, 0.8. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot.
Thank you, Spotter. 5 tenths still. We're in the slipstream. We're getting closer. We might have... Yeah, we'll have 2 laps to go. So the next lap and 1 more. Yeah, slipstream. Slipstream. We're running out of revs. That means we're catching.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. At your race pace. That was at 132.35.
Right. This is it now. We're back in the slipstream.
Got 10 minutes.
But look in the mirror. JP's right there. Oh, it's so wiggly. Deja vu, seriously guys, I think we've done this like 10 times already this race. Oh!
I hit the pit limiter!
On your left.
Ah!
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Hit it in the tyre, Wolf.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Oh, Lucky! What are you pressing the pit limiter for?
Just
Lucky, did you get a slowdown?
Yeah, 0.2. I can't get it off.
Lucky hit the pit limiter, no! Oh wait, but we'll have 2 more laps. Okay, we've got enough time for 2 more laps. And now we're the one dragging them all along. Oh no.
33.02.
What's he doing here pressing the pit limiter there?
You're locking your right front going into International Horseshoe.
Alright. As if this race wasn't stressful enough. We now have to defend for JB. Easy said than done.
Okay, Dan, we just cut the track.
Thought you were going into the side of me then, JB.
Yeah, no, it's all good, mate. Controlled.
Controlled chaos. Oh, we hold him off then. He had the run on the outside on us. Okay, we're going to get 1 more lap after this. 1 more lap, and JB and Lockie are going side by side behind us. Hopefully they can fight each other off and we can hold it. Okay, 1 more lap, guys. 1 more lap.
1 more lap to go. Stay focused.
Oh!
Oh! What happened behind?
Gotta hit the inside wall.
I couldn't see you or the wall. That's how big these crab walls are. I don't know how I missed both of you. I could not see anything.
Nice and smooth power. Lockie's back into second. Alrighty. Just the bus stop to go. Lockie's 3 tenths behind though. Is he going to get the slipstream? Oh, he's dropped back! He's dropped back! I thought he was going to get the run on me.
Left side.
What?
Hold your line.
Did he get a cut?
Still there.
Lucky?
Yeah, I did!
Still there. Clear left. Car left.
You got to slow down.
Side.
Yes.
Line. Clear left.
It's not slowing down!
Yes.
Alright, just wait till the end of the race.
He cut the chicane, and he had to get a slowdown penalty. He had to give up the time, otherwise he would have got a penalty.
Minutes.
Shit.
Yes.
Okay,
Welcome, Dan.
Oh.
Yes. He went back. Yes. Yes.
Also, hello, lads.
Woo.
I can't get in now, can I?
No. Oh, and I've gone into. Why have I gone into the tyres? How stupid is that?
Oh, what a finish!
There you go.
That was awesome. Oh, that was a close win. I was waiting for everybody to cross the line because we've had a few issues in the past where people have started to chat. Before the race is finished, before people are still driving. Ah.
Well, wow there, Chris, we were swapping laps there, mate.
Yeah, it
Well
was.
done,
It was
Dan.
bouncing backwards and forwards there a bit, weren't we, Angie?
Awesome racing at the
Great, great race, Dan, and Lucky.
What happened, Lockie? Did you cut the chicane and get the slowdown?
I'm so demoralized now. I got such a good run through chicane. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. But because you were so slow through it, I had to go to the left a bit, and I got a cut, 0.2, when I was beside you. I was like, hey, you fucking kidding me?
Ah,
What was the gap at the end?
3/10 between us.
I don't know.
Thanks, Rob.
Started around the last
Thanks,
corner,
Sticky.
so
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
pushed off. Oh,
That's
so
awesome.
annoying.
That's awesome. 10-minute sprint reverse grid race. Here we go, guys. Don't go anywhere.
I don't know what fuel.
We're doing this. We're going to start from the back.
He told me 19 litres when I asked Chief.
Oh, thanks, Rob. That's awesome. Thanks, Sticky. You guys are absolute legends.
Wow, that was epic.
Not bad.
Let's see that. Let's go there.
10 minutes.
That hurts.
Last the first challenge. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Oh, you stupid fucking thing. Starts on there and out for
On your
mine.
left, 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left, 3 wide, you're on the right. Keep it steady. On your left, clear
So
left.
wide I couldn't see where the corner was,
Clear
eh?
right, clear right, you're clear. Car right, 3 wide, in the middle. Clear left. 3 wide, 2 right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all right.
Oh, sorry for the little tap, Rangy.
3 wide here.
Oh, mate, that's alright.
This is going to end in fucking tears.
It always does.
We're about to be 3 wide.
Sorry.
Incident clear, green flag.
There's death behind us there.
See fruit locking going into turn 5.
The most good race is on the best time.
On your left.
Oh, this is just shits and giggles racing in, so.
Still there. Still there.
Stay high, whoever that is. Give me the slipstream.
Stay right.
We're better than all the...
Still there.
Yeah.
I nearly got squeezed by JB and someone else to make it 4 wide.
Oh, it's Lockie. Oh, it's Matt. Woo. Okay. DDF Perez activated. Indeed, Olaf. We're not too far off the lead. But Lockie and JB got both of us, which makes sense because they started ahead of us. So let's see what we can do. It's a much shorter race, this one. 10-minute sprint reverse grid. And like someone said in the chat, it's just for a laugh. It's not a serious race. It doesn't count for anything. It's just kind of a release. We did it by accident once. It was enabled on the server by mistake. And we liked it that much, we kept it. We got Matt and Cade ahead of us. Chris behind.
On your left. Still there. Clear to the left.
Got him! Did the old switcheroo.
Good pass, nice front.
Oh, that's beautiful with the sunset there. GG Race Room at the 6th. Would you look at that? JB and Lockie are side by side ahead of us, and we got a slipstream with Cade. No, I'm not rage quitting today, Olaf.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Good defender from Cade there. There's nowhere to go.
Left side.
Oh, there is here.
Keep it steady. Clear left.
That gap's going to dissipate. Just gives me enough room. Good defending, Cade.
6th place. You've just done a 132.48.
Holy fuckballs.
Whoa, that was a miss break. Side.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 1.
Clear right.
No more teleports either. Not yet, Marzi. The race isn't over yet. Cade went bowling.
Right, tight then.
Oh, I nearly lost it there.
And we're back together. The dream team's back together. JB, TDF and Lockie from race 1. The only problem is Ed is ahead of us. Both of us.
Oh, sorry. Firewall.
Right side. Hold your line. What is this? Still there. Clear right.
Cleans of in. Uh-oh.
Oh, JB's got a slowdown. He got a slowdown. Hey, Ricardo. Hello, sir. How are you? We're up to 3rd. We're up to 3rd. We managed to get past Lockie in the draft, and then JB cut the chicane and got a slowdown as well.
P3, you've just done a 133.48. Sector 1 is 0.41.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Crunch.
5 minutes.
That's not the right place to bump draft.
Alright, down to halfway home. Fuel looks good.
We've got Ed Engineer up ahead of us. Hey, Red Wolf.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Left side. 3 wide. 2 left.
Oh, sorry, Ed.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
It's all good, mate. I'm sorry.
3 wide. You're on the left.
I'm not quite sure what that driving was, really.
Right. Clear to the right.
Bit of weaving,
Gone off in.
and then turned in on me.
Take care, please.
Oh well, it's a fun race. The second race is a fun race. And then we did a Verstappen.
Front locking going into turn 6.
We did a Verstappen where we basically just got... Yeah, that's a bin, Wabbit. You can have that. You can have that one, Wabbit. Oh, that was shaping up to be a good race as well. Ed just got a little bit defensive there.
The gap to Matthews in front is now 2.3.
Yeah, that was a bit iffy, Steve-O. Race has got 3.5 minutes left to go. We might still get a top 10. Yeah. I'm glad the racing isn't isn't monitored too closely in race 2. This is a 10-minute race, by the way. This is the reverse grid.
Okay, down, push now. Catch up here for yellow.
Sounds good, Nick. Shame you couldn't make it, man. This was an epic race. You would have been right up there, man, for a 4-way fight for the lead, for sure.
You've used half your fuel.
That's a bit of an anticlimactic finish to that.
Maybe worth it, Ed.
And needless to say, Ed's nearly 2 positions ahead of us. We managed to gain back all of that time already, really. Bit wide there, though.
Come on, track limits.
That's Chris Matthews.
Completely missed my break point.
Chris Matthews and JT going side by side. Bin room, binning experience. It's pretty much. Well, that wasn't. I think that was 50-50 on that bin, to be honest with you. I think Ed could have given me a little bit more room on the outside, though. He did turn in on me a little bit and was kind of weaving on the corner before that. Oh.
Down, come on, track limits.
Slow down, slow down.
If you don't want a penalty.
I don't know how much the slowdown is.
To go.
I can't see. It's off the side of the screen. My UI's broken.
I found the barrel.
Oh, come on, slow down.
What's that? You say you're in the barrel?
How much am I supposed to slow down by?
I found the barrel.
100 drivers.
Not playing Donkey
You need to
Kong,
slow
yeah.
down to give back the time gain. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I've still got a slow down.
Car right, clear right.
It's clear.
Incident clear, green flag.
I need to fix that UI. That was a bit broken.
Green flag, sector 1.
Oh well, this race has been a bit of a disaster. At least I won the first one. Yeah, Bauer, I should have just stopped the car. It was like, I thought it was like a tenth or two I had to give up. I've lost like 10 seconds there. There's no way that I gained
Yellow
10
flag.
seconds, and now the tyres are going to be dirty.
Incident clear, green flag. You're locking your left front, going into turn 5.
Oh well. Race 1 was fun though, right? I enjoyed race 1. Race 2 was a bit of a write-off. Ah well guys, it's all fun. It's all fun and games. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did. Yeah, this race got George Russelled, Steve-O. This one, it was meant to be a Perez, but it could get George Russell, to be honest. The first race was well worth it.
5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
And if you guys want to hang around for maybe a couple of minutes more, then after the race, the newbie from this week gets to pick next week's combo. So I don't know what we're going to be racing, nobody does, but whoever the newbie is, then they get to basically choose what we do next week, which I think might be Greg. Who's this week's newbie, by the way?
I don't know.
Did you get a pick last week, Greg? Or was that Nick? That was Nick, wasn't it?
Yeah, Nick picked this up.
To go.
Considering that's the name of your stream, Nick picked this.
Yeah, true, actually.
Just follow me out there.
Yeah.
I'll just go cut through the chicane and see if you follow me there.
My brain's a little bit fried right now. Just cruising around, guys. Just gotta bring it home on the last lap. I'm not gonna get any positions.
Oh, I got my wheels dirty.
You can't take me out.
No.
We got Mark Hallowell up ahead of us.
Yeah, he's going to take you out, didn't they?
Oh, okay.
Not for long.
Right, clear right.
Yellow flag, clear, incident clear.
Oh, we're still in the top 10.
Ah, you know it.
Do you?
I don't.
Yeah, how does he know? Research.
Yeah, it must be Greg's turn.
Oh wait, that gave me a slowdown. Oh no.
Again?
I bet you'll beat you.
I was hard on the brakes to get the slowdown avoided, but it didn't change.
It won't do it, you'll get a penalty, mate. 2 minute penalty.
And across the line to finish P10. Oh well, won the first one. That's what matters.
I reckon you would have got it at the bus stop. You don't get a penalty for running under the yellow there.
Bring it back round.
He just got it there.
Oh, right, yeah.
He just got it up there.
Congrats on the win.
Oh,
Come on, Matt.
so far.
Well done, Matt.
Well done, mate.
Let's have a look at the results.
That's good racing.
Did I get second?
Yep.
Oh, we beat Lockie.
You lucky? That is a pity.
We beat Lockie because Lockie got a 30-second penalty.
It's unlucky.
Sorry, Dan, I sort of moved over on that corner.
Oh, that's all right, mate. It's all good.
It was sort of my normal line when nobody else is around.
Nah, it's only a sprint race. It's all good, man.
That was epic racing, though.
Oh yeah. It's a bit sweaty.
That first race,
It's a bit warm.
Bloody hell, you did well then, mate.
I didn't have the pace on you, I just had to somehow racecraft it. Oh, love that, absolutely love that. That was awesome fun. Thanks for the pick, Nick.
The picnic.
Yeah. Nice picnic.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Yeah.
Is JT? You've had a pick, haven't you, JT?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Mustangs and Daytona.
And Greg, have you had a pick? Greg?
Nah, I wouldn't know what.
Well, what have you got? And let me suggest something for you.
No, don't listen to him. Don't listen.
Let him
No, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's a really good combo. Will be just the Porsche Cup, not the Deutschland one. So the one with traction control and ABS. So they're a little bit. They're not too tricky. They're just a little bit taily coming out of corners and that. At whatever track you want.
But you've got a suggestion though, haven't you, John?
Whatever car John wants at whatever track you want.
Ultimately,
No. It's just, that's what I would suggest, Greg. Or you just have a look through the car menu.
Stop the count.
Nah, the car sounds good. What about Silverstone?
Yep.
The full layout.
John, you were too quick with that. Yep.
Slow down indicator
Silverstone
penalty.
GP.
Yes, Bauer. Yes, Bauer. I will
So
do that.
have we had a Tuesday Thunder with Silverstone?
Yeah. We've had a Tuesday Thunder with nearly every track, man.
Exception the hill climbs, I think that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it like
Aragon.
the 911 Carrera Cup?
Yeah, that's the one. Not the Deutschland one, because the Deutschland Cup thing doesn't have ABS or traction control.
Porsche Cup car.
Yeah,
Excuse
they've
me,
really
yeah.
improved that. That was brilliant.
Oh, Ripper, when you pick that, we'll all be rip.
The series with
Let's have a look at the leaderboard for that combo then, see what we're dealing with.
Well, I ran it at the in the tin top race at Bathurst that we had.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that is epic car.
Porsche 911 GT3 Cup, yep.
Yep.
And
At
is
Silverstone.
the full layout?
GP. Yeah.
Here, isn't it?
Colour.
Might be interesting to run one of the shorter ones on this one. What do you reckon, Greg? Or should we stick to the full one?
Silverstone Stowe.
Nah, stick to your format.
Stowe.
Get lapped.
Okay.
No, the full one's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Awesome stuff. Alright then.
That should be a cracker. And there was Naptic did do a stream, so if you just want to
I'm gonna get
having
some.
around.
And then
Yeah, well, that's right. We'll do 5 minutes and then we'll
Where do I find that?
So this
in the AUSNZ live
is next week's
streams.
combo. Okay, so
Tuesday
next week's
Thunder
combo is the
chat,
Porsche
something like that.
911 GT3 Cup at the Silverstone
no.
Grand Prix circuit. Excellent. That should be a
Yeah,
fun race.
somewhere else.
That'd be pretty fun. Silverstone is just Silverstone.
Yeah,
Silverstone's
general.
the yardstick, basically. Alright guys, well I might go and wrap my stream up.
Yeah,
So
All right,
I'll
Dan.
see you
Happy
shortly.
racing, man.
See you, Dan.
Oh, loved it.
Well, buddy. Yeah, that was a hoot. That was great fun.
Very, very tense. And
I should have practiced starting on a hill.
Oh, there's shit to start there.
I ended up backwards in that first race. On the start.
Oh, that was who I crashed into.
It's too easy to
sorry, guys.
It's alright.
Really sorry about that.
all good.
Just a shitty start.
Alright guys, I'll see you all soon.
See
See you, mate.
Yeah, see you, Dan.
That should.
And that,
Cheers, man. Cheers, Dan.
when it finally decides to click over. And that, when it finally decides to click over, is Tuesday Thunder with AUSNZ SimRacing. Let me put some music on in the background to keep you guys entertained. Not that you weren't already entertained, of course. So, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was your first Tuesday Thunder, that should give you a taste of what this is all about. Pretty good racing with some good mates in the AUSNZ SimRacing group. Usually good, close, hard racing, and obviously a bin thrown in for good measure as well. Lastly, player, yes, you can race with us, but you have to join the Discord and sign up to the AUSNZ SimRacing group just so we can get you details and get you signed up for the series, mate. There is a link to that in the video description where it says AUSNZ SimRacing. If you're based in Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Singapore, wherever it is, you're more than welcome. If you are not based in those regions, you're still more than welcome. But the time zones and the ping might be a bit of an issue, so come and give it a go, and if it's not great for you, then it's alright, but you're more than welcome. Link in the description. If you use keyboard, you can still give it a go, but most of us all do use wheels, so if you have a controller, maybe try a controller, but like I said, more than welcome to give it a go. And we got practice servers as well, so come and give it a go on that as well. Okay, well, that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. We actually got a win. We actually won one for once. We didn't come second, we didn't come third, we didn't throw it away, we actually won the race, and it was a very it's a very tense, very stressful race, but it was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that, guys. I hope you did as well. If you did, don't forget to leave the stream a like if you haven't already. And yeah, subscribe to see more next week, because yeah, we're doing Silverstone Porsche 911 GT3 Cup, which is going to be awesome. Okay, well, what's coming up on the channel? Well, next week we have obviously this combo. In the meantime, tomorrow I'm doing the RaceRoom official enduro race, the special event for the week, the ranked race, which is going to be DTM 2020 cars at Moscow, which is an epic combo. It's a tricky combo. It's an hour race, and the tyres were down like no one's business. Could be 2 stops, might be 1 stop. We'll see how it goes, but it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. That is happening tomorrow. On Saturday for Europeans and Americans, on Sunday for Australians, Sunday morning, I'm going to be racing at Imola in the LMP2 car in rFactor 2 as part of the Virtual Endurance Championship. It's a 6-hour race, and I'm doing the last 2 hours, so that's going to be fun. What else is coming up on the channel? I'm going to be starting iRacing very soon. I got that installed, configured, and ready to go, so check that out. That's going to be exciting in the next few weeks when I get around to doing that. I'm also going to be releasing a video for RaceRoom's big December update, which is going to drop in December. That's going to be epic. I'm going to cover all the details of the updates and have some exclusive preview races of the new content while the update is downloading and the server's down for maintenance, basically. So I've managed to get a nice little deal with RaceRoom, so when the servers go down, my preview video will go up, and so will a couple of races with new combos of the new content that may or may not be in it, that may or may not have already been announced on RaceRoom's disc. Stop talking, Dan. Stop talking. Okay. And what else is happening? Check out James Tumulty's YouTube channel, because I did some Assetto Corsa content for that. That's going to be awesome. Okay. Great stuff. Great stuff, guys. Look after yourselves. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to join the conversation, and if you want to see what's happening between races, check out my Discord server. There's a link in the description to that now. If you enjoy the music, then there is a link in the description to the music now as well. So check both of those out, and of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all of that other fantastic stuff that helps me out so much. You've been awesome. Look after yourselves, guys. I'm gonna go and get a cold shower and a cold drink. Maybe a cold beer. I'll see you soon.